In this video, we are going to build the navigation bar. Let's start. So, in the previous lesson, we built the hero. As you can see, we have a hero section with an image and a stack that contains the texts and the buttons. So now, let's dig in. So, the first thing we're going to do is select our hero and change the direction to vertical. Next thing we're going to do is add a stack. Just like this, draw it inside the hero, not inside a frame, but inside the hero, like this. And I want to bring the image above the stack. Let's call this stack nav for short, and we'll delete, I think, both of the frames, and we'll set the width to fill. And I want to, let's add text. Let's add our logo. So if you have a logo or whatever you want to place inside, feel free to do it. I'm going to create a logo, like something I made up, like just a name, Alex, and a dot at the end. And the font is outfit. The font weight is semi-bold. And the size, let's set it to 24. Now let's change the distribute property to space between. And then let's press T on the keyboard and let's add our links. So let's add about me, and let's change the font to 14 pixels, and the weight will be light. So about me, then we'll duplicate it by hitting the shortcut Ctrl+D, and we can call it projects, and duplicate again, and this one will be services. So let's do 3 links. So now let's select all of the links, all 3, and right click and add stack. Let's name the stack links. From the right panel, let's give 24 gap between the items. No, let's do 32. The next thing we're going to do is add a button. So we already have a button right here. So let's copy it, Ctrl+C. Let's select our nav and Ctrl+V. And let's change the text to contact or whatever you want. And then let's place the logo inside a stack, just like this, and name it logo wrapper. Also, let's add another stack to our button, Ctrl+Alt+Enter, and name it contact wrapper. Let's change this layer's name to contact button, just like this. And let's select contact wrapper, and let's set the distribute to end. Let's do the same process to logo wrapper. Let's set it to start. And the next thing we're going to do is select our hero and set the distribute property to space between. just like that. And now I want to add some padding. As you can see, we have 0 padding at the top, bottom, left and right. So let's change it. So let's add 16 pixels of padding on top. Let's add 80 from each side. And from the bottom padding will be, let's do 32. But right now, our center stack is at the bottom. We can use a trick to place it at the center of our hero stack. So this is what we're going to do. We'll press F on the keyboard and draw a frame like this. Make sure it's inside the hero section and the image will be above it. So now we can use our arrows on our keyboard to place it right here. The next thing we're going to do is, let's find out the height of nav. It's 55. We can also set it to fit content. So now it's 33. And we can also set this frame as 33. And the next thing we're going to do is lower the opacity down to 0. And that way we have this stack, the center stack, at the center of the hero stack. So that's it for the navigation for now. We will come back to it later. And that's the end of this video, and I'll see you in the next lesson.